comments about himself. He's deflects individual attention, likes to talk about the team, but that's a good job.
And it's a pitch, and Etienne gets
Tall receivers of Clemson.
Etienne got 8 on first down. Now they fake it to him, and they find Higgins across the middle who slips a tackle.
They're going to look at to attack aggressive linebackers coming downhill. When he sees that, they're committed to stopping the run. He's going to throw right behind them in their version of run-pass option.
Lawrence, a keeper, and he's strung out and spun down. Good job.
That time Ohio State great contain.
And now Young was eager. His throw downfield to Higgins. Some confusion with the ACC championship win over Virginia. On 2nd and 5, a little bit of a sprint out in the throw off a year ago. He's flexed out to the left of the formation. Lawrence fakes left, runs right, dives, and so for
his body knows exactly where he needs to go. And that's what we talked about. This was not a factor in Clemson's offense a year ago.
You fake it to Etienne, short throw, and the catch is made hard to eliminate the explosives against this offense. Lawrence looking downfield, now checked it off the hands, nearly intercepted.
Going into sitting in zone, but just reading the eyes of the quarterback, Trevor Lawrence gets into that throwing window right there. And I think Trevor Lawrence
has time, delivers low and incomplete.
That coverage up, you can see there's Damon on that, trying to disrupt that timing, top of the route. Gets
up receiver T. Higgins, more on that in a second. Etienne dances to the hole, momentum off that 3-touchdown game in Charlotte. Empty backfield, Lawrence surveys, scrambles, and fires a bullet, which is incomplete. Lawrence chased by Young, heaves it downfield, has Overton wide open.
Proctor is playing back here as safety, who has not played a ton of football. Josh Proctor, he kind of loses the sight of the receiver. Eyes in the backfield, which opened up Overton to be able to make the play. Chase Young trying to deal with a lot of traffic, gets pressure on Lawrence, but Lawrence with the height at 6'6" goes.
With Young bearing down on him. Clemson needs a spark, and Lawrence as a runner will keep
times at least.
Lynn J. Dixon motions the backfield, gets it in the flat. Harrison can't hit the tackle. They're 30%. Lawrence, they pick up the blitz, but the ball is batted down.
John Simpson, the left guard, 74, starts to work to his left to help on Chase Young. Ohio State blitzing Proctor. They get some one-on-one opportunities. And Smith, kind of on a step to the inside, has that length himself at 6'4" to go up.
First and 15, play action. Lawrence zips it a slant, and Ross goes down to 10. The true freshman from California will also have to step up and help fill that role. ET coverage against Arnett, and Fields swarmed under. Lawrence is going to be sacked by Robert Lander.
Watch how long this play takes to develop off to the right. I mean, watch these receivers and watch how quick the Ohio State pass rush gets in there. They're still running their routes, and Trevor Lawrence is taking an onslaught of defenders led by Sanders. The interior quickness, and then you can see the outside pressures able to
head early, and apparently will not be able to return tonight. They flip it short to Ross. Ross on a crossing route.
Replays Higgins with Ross back into the boundary.
And Trevor takes off again. 2 tight end look on 3rd and 2. And Etienne. Effective to Etienne, and Lawrence miscommunication.
Offensive line trying to deal with Chase Young and this aggressive defense.
Etienne. And Lawrence will keep it. And makes a man miss, takes a big shot. You got to pay up.
The quarterback, if he's going to run it, if he's a threat, we've got to make him feel our defense. That's a good hit there. You see it center field.
Play action on first down. Lawrence rolling, surveying, flips it to Etienne. Desperate to get the scoreboard here. Another keeper. Lawrence held up briefly, but shows his strength at times. Dixon is the back. But Lawrence wanted to flip it to him. Well covered. Nobody open. Ohio State showing some pressure. Now they bail. Lawrence hit anyway. Sean Wade of the corner, and Lawrence is still down. Took a hard hit.
But on the left-hand side, nobody picks him up. Chris, that's what you said. On that fake count, Wade showed blitz, but they did not.
Hernandez saw a quick look, and that's great news as he gets up. Certainly great news that Lawrence is able to return. Looking to throw here on second down. Lost it downfield for Ross, who can't come up with it.
Downfield.
Defense number 10.
Up and collaborate to help out with Wade out now.
Yeah.
Etienne used to being swarmed and dominated like this. Lawrence still has the ball. Scrambles, now looks to run. And long strides will carry. Pitch to Etienne. Can he get... Lawrence from the pocket delivers a low throw.
On Wade, it's a matchup that I know Clemson's going to want to try to revisit.
Lawrence gets it away just in time, but throws it up for grabs, and it's broken.
Yeah, and this is what, you know, quarterbacks want to get the ball up high to their taller receivers. And Ross is 6'4", and I wondered how these corners would hold up against length. Look at Arnett, gets his head turned around, able to go up.
Lawrence delivers a strike. Ross makes the catch.
Tight, thinking about Lawrence possibly taking off. They're kind of spying him, so it opens up the middle of the field. It went
16-yard gain on a crucial 3rd and 10. Now from the pocket, Lawrence took a peek downfield and now tries to find Overton on the side. 3-0 in bowls at the moment. Lawrence took a peek downfield, had a lot of room, and breaks the tackle, and is still running. Lawrence in a foot race. Will they catch him? Touchdown Tigers! Wow! A game-changing play.
This is great job of reading this block right here by Trevor Lawrence. Simpson, the left guard. You can see the linebackers, they actually move this way, and now it's up to the free safety, Josh Proctor, to be able to make a play. The eraser, right? You got to make that play. And again, he's 6'6", 220, making those moves in the open field. Heck of a play, and the Tigers.
Lawrence and company back in business from the 25. And look at throwing first down. Zips it across the middle into traffic for postseason games. And now... And Lawrence swoops his sidelines. Higgins couldn't come up. Higgins working against Okudah.
Would normally catch. It's a jam and then bail by Okudah. Ball off the hand.
Lawrence from deep in his end zone takes a deep shot downfield, looking for Russ. Okudah, right arm, he came to the sidelines. Lawrence is rolling on second down, delivers a shot in the flat, and hit. So the Tigers some breathing room. Another short throw and catch. 3 for a guy who's close to 70% on the season. Here's another run, and he has taken some shots. From the pocket, Lawrence has protection, looking downfield, trying to get it to Amari Rogers.
Another drive alive.
The Fields has a wait. Justin Ross, by the way, back in the game. And this is Dixon spinning for it. And look left, flip back in traffic, Etienne. The Tigers now trying to build on the lead. DB Jeff Okudah is back in the game now.
Right there, backing out.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence gets away from the pressure from it, but he'll be dropped. 3-point stance on 3rd and 19. Lawrence. Young was getting close in the pass. This is the 2nd pick of the season for Fields, and it sets up Clemson to stretch the lead here. And Lawrence keeping all the way. Makes a little inside move and gets. They fake it to Dixon. They flip it short. Higgins. And they break pressure. They get him. And the first time in his career tonight he's had to take snaps as a quarterback behind in the second half. And again he takes off. Almost another.
Is at 94 yards.
Maybe better than capable. Here he is. Did you think that Lawrence would have kits like that? Look at it throw. Fires across the middle. Okudah hook it up. They bring late pressure, completion to Ross, but basic on the line. But just needing a field goal to take a lead. And it's Ross on a slant.
Tight coverage from Ohio State.
Lawrence Again, takes off. Takes a shot. Under serious duress. And fake it to Etienne. Lawrence steps up and delivers a strike across the middle.
Here to watch the quarterback work from his left and then patiently work through his progressions to his right. Watch his head. Eventually sees it's cover three, sees the soft spot in the zone, and Rodgers works his way into that soft spot between the linebacker and the safety. And because he had the time
tonight, they're already in fringe field goal range. And Lawrence, thought one, dumps it over the middle. Etienne is base. Etienne, 10, rings, touchdown, Tiger! From the defending champs.
He's been running and running, and what does that do to the linebackers? They're going to come up to stop that quarterback run game. See him up here? Here is Etienne. He just sneaks behind that. Look, well designed, and there's Etienne in the open field again.